Welcome. Today I'll be sharing insight from an interview with an HR representative at Bright Early Learning Agency. We'll explore their recent training initiative and what we can learn from it. Organizational background. Bright Futures Early Learning serves children in a large urban county. Their mission focuses on empowering families and they emphasize equity, respect, and continuous improvement. The organization employs about 120 people across its centers. Bright Future Early Learning, a Head Start organization, typically follows a structured yet flexible hierarchy to support early childhood education, family services, and community engagement. The structure of this Head Start program is designed to support both operational needs and whole child development. At the top, you have the executive director who oversees the entire program and ensures compliance with federal and state standards. Reporting to them are key managers, the early Head Start coordinator, the Head Start coordinator, and the educational manager, who each focus on different age groups and classroom quality. Then there are specialized roles like the health and nutrition coordinator, disabilities and mental health coordinator, and the family engagement manager. These people make sure children get the medical, emotional, and family support they need beyond just education. HR and operations are handled by the human resource manager and finance and grants manager, and the facilities and transportation manager, ensuring the program runs smoothly and sustainable. At the center level, we have center managers, site supervisors, who oversees daily operations, along with teachers, aides, and family advocates who work directly with children and families. Finally, guiding the program's decisions are two governance bodies: the Policy Council, made up mostly of parents, and the governing bodies, which provides legal oversight. This setup reflects Head Start beliefs and shared leadership, comprehensive services, and strong family partnerships, all working together to support school readiness and family well-being. Training Intervention Overview. Training title: Empowering Communication, De-escalation, and Conflict Management. The motivation is increase classroom conflict, staff burnout, and miscommunication. The goal is equip staff with tools for emotional regulation and effective communication. The agency launched a training called Empowering Communication. Training activities: workshops on active listening and nonverbal cues, role-playing common classrooms and parent scenarios, culture humility and trauma-informed care discussions, mindfulness practices and stress relief techniques, case studies and group problem-solving exercising. Training activities are interactive and reflective. They include role-playing discussions and mindfulness and even real-world case analysis. These methods help staff apply what they learn to everyday classroom challenges. Desired outcomes: greater staff confidence in handling conflict, reduction in parent-staff escalations, improved morale and team collaboration, stronger, consistent communication across centers, enhanced family relationships. They're hoping to increase staff confidence, better family interactions, and improve workplace morale. These outcomes will support a more supportive and efficient learning environment. Key stakeholders: teachers and classroom aides, family advocates and caseworkers, center managers and coordinators, families in the program, HR, administrative leadership. This training affects many stakeholders, from teachers to HR. Everyone plays a part in creating a healthier school culture, even family benefits, as better communication leads to a stronger relationship. Theoretical foundations: transformational leadership promotes team cohesion and influence. Social learning theory: observational learning during sessions. Adult learning theory: relevant, self-direction, experience-based methods. Several theories inform the training. Transformational leadership inspires growth. Social learning shows the value of modeling. And adult learning theory ensures content is engaging and practical. Reflection and insights. Surprised by integration of mindfulness and emotional regulation. Activities are well aligned with goals and expected outcomes. Stakeholders likely to view training positively due to its practical impact. Reinforce the value of structured training in the emotional demanding setting. I was surprised by how much mindfulness was embedded in the training. It makes sense though. Given the emotional nature of early childhood education, the training activities seem well matched to both the goal and the outcomes. Conclusion. To conclude, this training highlights how well-designed intervention can support both personal and organizational growth. It's a reminder that training isn't just about skills, it's about culture, values, and people. Conducting this interview with this HR representative gave me a much deeper appreciation for this intentionality that goes into training and development in the early childhood setting. What stood out most and honestly surprised me was how much emphasis on the organization placed on mindfulness and emotional regulation. These aren't always front and center in professional development sessions, but in high-stress environments like Head Start, where staff are navigating the emotional needs of both children and families, it makes perfect sense. It was a refreshing reminder that training isn't just about skill building, it's about supporting the whole person. Another key takeaway was how well the training activities aligned with the program goals and desired outcomes. The use of interactive elements like role-playing, case studies, and guided group discussions give participants a chance to practice in a safe space. These hands-on activities directly reflect the goals of improving confidence, communication, and emotional regulation. They're not just checking a box, they're preparing staff for a real challenge they face daily. I believe key stakeholders, especially classroom staff, family advocates, and leadership, will perceive this training positively. It's practical, respectful of their time, clearly designed with their needs in mind. When training feels relevant and empowering, people are more likely to engage and apply what they've learned. Overall, the process reminded me that effective training is not only about what is taught, but how it makes people feel supported, heard, and equipped to do their job well.